So I just got this, and it's one of the craziest pieces of gaming equipment I've ever got to use. This monitor is technically 4K in 32 inches in 160 Hz, but it's also 1080p in 24 inches in 320 Hz. You can literally change the entire monitor you're playing on in seconds. So I'm gonna use this to test ultra 4K Fortnite versus 320 Hz zero ping performance Fortnite. And I actually couldn't be more excited. I've never gamed in 4K and I've never gamed on higher than 240 Hz. So be able to do both on the same monitor is insane. And MSI actually sent me this monitor to test. So it's called the MSI Arsenal Gaming, or MAG for short, 321 CUPDF. And now I'm excited to test the 320 FPS ultra performance mode, but let's crank these settings to the max 4K. So I just put on the max settings, epic on literally everything. Lumen epic, epic, all the way down to hardware ray tracing turned on, and bro, look at my FPS. I'm getting 80, I'm getting like 70s FPS. But this is easily the best my map has ever looked. This is actually insane. Look at the detail. Bro, this is not the same Fortnite that I've been playing for 7 years. Dude, I feel like I can see every speck of detail on the map. Now, the crazy part is I have a 4090. I'm literally getting under 60 FPS. Like, that's how, bro, even drinking the slurp, oh, that looks insane. And the AI dual mode just like automatically recognized my game settings and set me to 4K 160 Hz, which I can also change that through MSI Center. And it's kind of lazy to not be able to click the button like literally 3 times to just turn on dual mode. But those are the types of features that make monitors like this feel so premium. And I mean, bro, I don't even want to fight. I just want to like admire this. Like later in this video, I'm going full sweat mode, 320 FPS. But this is actually crazy. Everything just has so much more detail. 29, always one shot. I'm actually in a build fight with a sweat in 4K on 50 FPS. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's actually a huge sweat. He got in my box just like that. Wow. I'm not even gonna try another 4K game. I'm going straight to demon mode to push the ultimate amount of performance. 320 FPS, zero ping, 24 inches. This time I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm gonna actually manually turn on the MSI dual mode. MSI dual mode activated. Now I'm gonna come over to screen size. I'm gonna set this to 24.5 because in competitive gaming, you don't want a huge monitor so you can see everything without having to actually move your eyes. So now as you can see, instead of using the entire 32 inches, this is a 24-inch monitor. We are set here to 320 Hz. This is a rapid VA panel. I'm gonna make sure I'm set to 0.5 milliseconds response time. 4090 gaming PC, 24-inch monitor, a ton of FPS on 320 Hz. This is probably the smoothest my game has ever felt. This is actually insane. And to make me even more OP, these are custom crosshairs that you can use in my map, but these are custom crosshairs that I can use in game because they're built into my monitor. I could turn off my reticle, and to you guys this would look insane. This will look like I'm playing without a reticle, but on my screen I have a permanent reticle that even if I switch to like build mode, it never changes. So if I just edit it in for you guys, it actually looks like this. And if I wanted to get even more OP, there's this optic scope thing that you can turn on, and watch what this does. This literally amplifies the middle of your screen for like enhanced aim. So imagine you're playing comp and you need storm surge tags. You could just zoom in on literally everyone around the map and get your tags. Then you can quickly come over here, go down to this, and turn this off that fast. Is that cheating? I don't know. It's built into the monitor. It's kind of insane. But that's what took me out while I was just strolling, trying to enjoy my beautiful 4K game. The vivid colors, the monitor's curves, so it's more immersive. But now I'm not losing. This is the highest FPS I've ever gamed on, and I'm gonna make it count. Just like that, first elim. Got another one coming in. Oh yeah, bro, are you kidding me? Another one? Three down. Yeah, buddy, you thought you were getting away. And even right now, my game still looks pretty good. I mean, the colors on this monitor don't change between 4K and 1080p, so the colors still look super nice. But instead of 4K, I get 320 FPS. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I messed up right there and still got him. Oh my, no way I got that. Oh my. Bro, I need heals bad. All right, I got my heals. Let's go. You know, this monitor would probably be a little OP for console, but it also can run console at 4K 120 hertz because it has HDMI 2.1. So I guess in that sense, the monitor is even more versatile. You could run this thing on console, on PC. You could have it at 32 inches. You could have it at 27 inches, at 24 inches, 1080p, 4K, 160 hertz, 320 hertz. I mean, when I told you guys this is one of the craziest pieces of gaming equipment I've ever seen, I wasn't lying. Nice. Nice. Nice, let's go, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I go sweat mode, especially on 320 hertz. I can't be stopped. That's actually incredible. And if you guys want to check this monitor out, the link is in the top of the description and the pinned comment. I'm being genuine when I say this is like probably the only gaming monitor you would ever need because it can do so many different things. If you want to play a story game that looks good, 32 inches, 4K, that's amazing. If you want to get super sweaty, 24 inches, 320 hertz at 1080p on a rapid VA panel, 0.5 millisecond response time. Like, those are the specs you'd want in the best competitive gaming monitor. You kind of get the best of both worlds, and I think it's really cool. Check it out if you want. Thanks to MSI for hooking me up, and thank you so much for watching.